On this week's fitness tip, we wanted to show you Tom here working on his hip strength, his core strength, his ability to move his hips and range of motion in a way that's going to help him from a fall prevention standpoint. So this exercise right here that we're going to show you, you can easily do at home. We're going to show you him doing it on the staircase, but you can easily do it on a wall, holding a countertop, holding a couch, anything where you've got good, safe balance when performing this exercise. So we got two ways we do it. Tom actually has three different elements in play when we do this exercise. But the first one is this. We have him hold the top of the staircase. Again, you could be holding a couch, a counter, something that you just have the ability to keep your posture nice and tall. And what you can see is he's gonna work on crossing his foot over, kicking it to the side. So he is working on the flexibility of this hip. And as you age, obviously that range of motion gets tinier and tinier, right? So even at home, if some of you guys are just little kicks like this, that's okay. That's our goal, right? But little by little, this hip starts opening up and we start kicking higher and higher. And we start working on, I want that toe to go up, okay? Posture tall, swinging to the side. So you can watch Tom do it now, whereas his ability to kick that leg, he's gonna cross and he's gonna kick. Okay, and you can see when we started with Tom months ago, his range of motion was smaller and it was tiny, and we've progressed to this point where he is getting a nice high kick, but is pointing his foot this way. Little by little over the next couple months, he's going to even be able to lift that toe even higher. Okay, so what we do is we do about 10 in a row, then we alternate sides. So Tom, if you want to show that other side, and you can kind of see at this angle, our goal is how tall Tom is super important. His core is engaged, he's breathing, he's working on that posture, but again, that hip is getting that dramatic kick, working on this range of motion. Okay, so his ability to swing that hip for 10 consecutive reps is what we're looking for. Then he'll rest, you can catch your breath, then we go to the other side. All right, big deal to be able to go back and forth to balance those out. Now, the other exercise we like, Tom, go ahead and turn this way, is same idea. You're holding onto a counter, a chair, or something, posture tall, and you're kicking forward. Okay, so we got our side kicks and we got our forward kicks. So with our posture being tall, our core engaged, we're looking at kicking and swinging this hip, isolating this leg alone, okay, forward and back, sets of 10. Okay, so at home, if you can do 3 sets of 10 per leg, that's great. If you have to break it down to 5, nothing wrong with that. Okay, so Tom, let's show him. So posture being nice and tall, outside hip. Go ahead, buddy. So just nice and tall. And you can see he's not working on speed. It's not a fast, ballistic motion. It is tall and it's smooth. The idea is this range of motion is smooth, forward and back, forward and back. Okay, so we call these side leg raise, okay, or side kick, and we got a forward kick. Now the last exercise that we put in place with Tom and the beta testers that have come down here and working out so hard for their hips is this one. So Tom, let me show you real quick. So it's gonna be, the idea is holding on again from the side. The outside leg is gonna cross like you're sitting in a chair. Then you're gonna sit down in your hips. And what's happening is you're getting a nice stretch in this glute, getting a nice stretch with your back. We stand up, the foot goes down. We cross, we sit, we get a nice squat, feel a good stretch, stand up, set it back down. Tom, give us a good example. So posture being tall, he crosses over, he sits down in his hips, holds the stretch, back up, touch, do it again. So he's gonna go down in his hips, feeling that stretch, right back down. So again, guys, the range of motion element and the strength element is what puts in play so much of our fall prevention standpoint on balance, functional strength, and mobility. So we'd obviously do both sides. He's trying to get 10 in a row, and for him, we usually try to get about 3 sets of 10 as well. So that is today's fitness tip, all about the hips, the hip girdle, core, in relation to fall prevention. We'll see you next week.